Boom, shiki, boom, we're live, hey, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are dialing in from. We're ready to get rolling here. Hopefully we're streaming loud and clear. Hey, turn me down, man, turn me down, come on, man. All right, so hope you guys are doing great. Hey, Abdurazak, what's up? Paul, Earl, Robert. All right, awesome, a lot of people here. Full house, wow, over 1,100 people in the room. Okay, great. So, oh my goodness, man, it's been a fun day. Let me tell you that. All right, so you guys, here's the plan for tonight. Do we have anybody who's new here? Anybody who's like, you know, first time somehow you stumble upon this page, you have no idea who I am, you have no idea what we're doing, you have no idea what's going on. Anybody like that? Sound live now? Okay, good, we're live. Okay, great. Thank you, everybody. Okay, great. What's up, Miles? Good to see you guys. Gustav, Justin Slayman, Sophia, L, Janine, Agi. Okay, just joined. Okay. All right, great. So here is what I would like to do, you guys. Okay. It's a very it's insiders meeting. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys some of the stuff that we're doing. Here is the thing. How many of you guys own this baby right here? Yeah. Internet Traffic Mastery. Anybody who owns Internet Traffic Mastery here in the comments, let me know. Let me know how many of you guys are you know, how many of you guys got this. Okay. We are going to announce, I'm going to be announcing a plan here for insiders. And you know, if you're on VIP, this is for VIPs. Okay, that's only for you guys. We had a meeting last week about this, right? So today I'll give you specifics. So here's what we're doing, you guys, okay? There is about 15, 16 markets, major markets out there, you know, in the entrepreneurship land that, like we discussed, right? Okay, so a lot of you guys got it, like a lot of you guys don't, okay? So Internet Traffic Mastery, give you for those of you who have no idea who I am. I have been teaching traffic for the last actually about a decade now that I think of it, publicly, all right, traffic generation. I had a company where we taught traffic generation, and we created a lot of success stories, not because you know, we're better, just because we did better job than anybody else in the space, I think. And when it comes to traffic, this is the heartbeat of every business, right? Not just traffic, but you got traffic and conversions. Okay, traffic and conversions. You get traffic and conversions taken care of, any business, they will live, right? And they'll thrive, and they'll prosper. You can have a crappy product, but if you understand how to get massive traffic to your product and convert that traffic, you're in business. Everybody agree? Okay. And so I have been, when it comes to traffic, right? Not to say that I'm somebody who is like better than anybody else or whatever. I believe that when it comes to traffic, right, and conversions, I don't know anybody who is like more knowledgeable than when it comes to that kind of stuff than myself. And again, I don't care about accolades or toot my own horn or anything like that. Here's the reason why: because I decided to master that game, pure and simple. And anybody can do that, right? Anybody can do that. My personal record, okay, my personal record for generating traffic, okay, is 550, like 1,000 visitors in 24 hours. This was back. This was, I think, I did that a couple of years ago, actually, when I was really like, you know, I was trying to you know, push myself to the limit, if you will, right? I'm like, all right, how many visitors can I generate to a website in a single 24-hour period with no affiliates? This is no affiliates involved. This is just me starting out a brand new campaign. And I have that document. I'm going to show it to you over the next little bit here. But that was my personal highest record. This is the most visitors I was able to get to my website in 24 hours, in a single 24-hour day. Okay, when I did a massive rollout. Okay, so when it comes to traffic, I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Again, not because I'm somebody special or better, simply because I took the time to master the game, right? And so I've been teaching this kind of stuff for the last decade and created a lot of success stories. Here's the thing, when it comes to traffic, this game changes all the time, right? So over the last several years, we kind of went away from that because we were focused on building out the 4% group, which is my legacy company. And you know, we have different projects going on here. And tremendous success stories, but and we saw a big gap, right? There was a big giant gap in every major industry, from affiliate marketing to network to direct sales. Consulting is a big booming business right now, right? I think consulting alone is over $100 billion a year industry, consulting alone, right? And every one of these consultants, they are struggling with, how do I get my message to enough right targeted people? And when it comes to traffic, it's not about getting traffic, it's about getting the right kind of traffic, right? And so consultants, we've got e-commerce people. E-commerce now is a growing, industry. There's a lot of crypto expansion businesses. There's a lot of the author speakers, right? A small business, local shops and mom and pop shop, locally here. All of these guys now are moving towards the web, right? When it comes to this side of things, right, conversions, my personal, right, again, just to give you guys some perspective here, when you have the right traffic coming in, right, my personal best, I believe it was 1.5 million in like a 2-week period. That's my personal best from a campaign. All right, from a campaign, a rollout to a campaign. Now, I do not and will not guarantee that you will make that kind of money, right? It took me years and years and years to master this game. Here's why I'm saying all this to you, right? So through the 4%, we are rolling out this concept right here, this particular training on a massive, massive, massive scale. And so what I'd like to do today is I'd like to give you all the details about what it is that we're doing. For insiders only, right? We're taking things to the level that we have never ever done before. A lot of you guys are waiting to get into the Internet Traffic Mastery, which is a product that we're going to be rolling out. I'm going to tell you how it's all going to work. We are rolling out the entire academy, which I'm going to tell you how you guys can secure your spot if you want to, as a founding member to the academy. All right, for free. Okay, to the academy. I'm going to tell you about a private influencer network, okay, PIN. All right, we're going to coin that term. You will see that it's going to become, it's going to be our 25,000. We just solidified that actually. Hold on, it'll be a $25,000, not for beginners, but it will be for advanced people. Okay, this will be unlike anything else in existence when it comes to this stuff. So when it comes to business, okay, we have two things handled: traffic and conversions. You can write your paycheck. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Okay, affiliate, your own stuff, info marketing, doesn't matter. Okay, so you can crush it. There is nothing in the space right now that really tailors to the entrepreneur. There is over 300 million. Think about it like this, right? There is 300 million entrepreneurs. 300 million plus entrepreneurs, okay, that will be can directly get impacted by what we're rolling out. Now, how is this relevant to you? Why does this matter to you? Well, it matters to you because I'll tell you how you can get into that, right, if you want to. B, I'm going to tell you even if you're a complete beginner, what we're about to do here, how it can tremendously impact you in a positive way, take your business to the next level, regardless if you decide to become a part of what we're doing here or not. And C, all right, I'm going to give you guys a strategy here tonight that, will get your mind going, possibly. It might not be for everybody, but possibly if you're a big thinker, if you want to impact, right, or serve that crowd, right, that's a big pool of people. Okay, over 300 million entrepreneurs worldwide, okay, 16 different industries, how you can potentially, right, strategically impact those people and create yourself a very, very lucrative business if that's what you want. There is a giant gap between what these guys want, they want to be happy, and where they are now, where they're not happy. This gap right here, okay, is called marketing. Okay, with everybody trying to teach you marketing these days, there's a lot of blind leading the blind, and so that's the plan tonight. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. Again, all of you guys are here are VIPs. If you're not a VIP, if you're on 4%.com, and our live page here, you can You can become a VIP if you're not yet, because this right here will be available to VIPs. Before I do that, so what we did here is we have rolled out this particular training to a beta testers. Just a few hundred people got it. A few hundred people in the world just got this, right? And so what I was looking for is, I'm like, all right, so let's see how these people will respond to this, right? Is this going to be good for beginners? Is this going to be, can beginners, follow this? Because what this teaches really is it teaches the language of traffic, right? It teaches the, like when you understand the environment, it's not just about, here, go to Facebook and get a bunch of clicks from Facebook, run a campaign on Facebook. In fact, I don't recommend anybody depending on Facebook, okay? If you are depending on Facebook now, I'm telling you right now, and you can mark my words, your lifespan as an entrepreneur, as a marketer, will be short-lived. Facebook algorithms are changing, and they're changing quickly, and they're going to change overnight, just like that. We're going to wake up here in the very near future, and we're going to find out that Facebook, did a big Facebook slap or something similar to that, and because of that, right, we don't really focus on just a particular tactic, right? We focus on teaching you the language of traffic so they can think and never ever depend on anybody for traffic. But I'd like to give you guys a very, very quick preview of some of the things that some of our beta testers have been saying about Internet Traffic Mastery, all right, as a course. And then I'm going to roll that into the big overall umbrella picture and tell you exactly what we're doing and how it will impact you. Ready? Take a look at this right here.
One of the biggest challenges that I faced was how to get traffic to my site.
Absolutely fed up wasting money on doing what everybody else were doing.
I want to master the traffic that is on the internet.
All I knew about traffic was being stuck in traffic somewhere.
Welcome to Internet Traffic Mastery. You probably can't wait to dive into this thing and just devour the whole thing, right?
And that's when we found Mr. Vic Streises. He is a leader in the industry.
I am a proud owner of the Internet Traffic Mastery course.
When I got a hold of Internet Traffic Mastery, a whole ball game changed.
I picked up ITM because I wanted exponential results in my business.
It's an outstanding product.
Unbelievable.
And I'm pumped.
Now I'm finally understanding what traffic is all about.
There is an easier way, there is a more automated way, and it's going to save you a lot of time, it's going to save you a lot of frustration.
My sales conversion rates went up.
The best traffic program ever.
This is not only geared for the beginner, but also for the more advanced.
Before you know it, you got 3-4 traffic sources that you can tap into anytime.
Very, very powerful strategy, my friend.
There is no other course like Internet Traffic Mastery.
It's a very complete course.
Vic Streises, the founder of the 4%, teaches his best knowledge about traffic. This is the only program an internet marketer ever need about traffic.
Vic goes over all these different strategies.
I want to be able to track how many visitors I've got from this guy.
I can dig my own well when it comes to traffic.
This is how you dig your own well of fresh water to drink on.
I can find traffic sources through the strategies that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery,
as well as the multiple methods on driving traffic to your opportunity.
It digs deep into traffic strategies and traffic sources that are nearly forgotten about. And they're still effective, if not more effective than Facebook ads.
You understand the strategies with the particular traffic sources.
Really that simple.
Through this training, I am becoming a master at traffic generation.
This can be a game changer for you, I kid you not.
The most up-to-date course available anywhere.
There's only one way how you can become a traffic expert, by simply following the principles and all the strategies taught in ITM.
Our job is to find them, locate them, pinpoint them, contact them.
If you want to learn how to master traffic, this is the course for you.
You will be able to get targeted traffic to your business.
Just way over delivered 10 times, 100 times %.
It's the best program in traffic that I know about.
You will not be disappointed.
If you guys are on the fence about getting Internet Traffic Mastery, I suggest you hop over that fence and get it.
This is the best course out there.
Internet Traffic Mastery product, I'd give it a 10 plus on a range of 1 to 10.
A perfect 10.
It's a 10, guys. It's a no-brainer. 9.5 to 10.
10.
It's a 10. Definitely rate it at 10.
10 out of 10.
Go get it.
This is it.
Go and get Internet Traffic Mastery. You won't be disappointed.
ITM, Internet Traffic Mastery, is the one that you definitely want.
You're not lacking traffic, you're lacking creativity, but not anymore, because I'm showing you what to do, okay?
This is taking my game to a whole nother level.
You can do this, you're great. If I can help you, that's what I'm here for.
If you're looking for the ticket to freedom, this is it.
All right, make sure we're live. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Can't wait, Zany says. Okay, here is the agenda, all right? We are now, okay, after, like, I can't even tell you how much work has been put into what we're about to roll out here, and especially if you guys have been following us, if you're a member of the 4%, if you're a VIP, if you're on the VIP waiting list, you have been waiting. I'm going to tell you some things that will be literally once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Again, I'll share it with you. You do whatever you want with it. But this can potentially, right, take your marketing game not only to another level, to a whole different world. I don't even know if there's any other worlds out there, but if there were, you would go to a whole different world, right? I'm going to cover 3 things. Okay, I'm going to move rather quickly here. I'm going to show you some stuff. I'm going to show you some previews here. And then we're going to get into the fun stuff, okay? All right, let's see here. All right, so here is the plan, okay? Number 1, here's what's going to happen. We are going to be publicly launching Internet Traffic Mastery as a course, right? As a standalone course, which was, we had a beta version of it, and some insiders from 4%, got on it, and this is some of the previews we get. I'll be posting more and more review videos over the next, few days. You guys will see. This is an incredible thing. So this course will be launching publicly. It will be a finite event, and that's why I wanted to make sure that you guys understand. Okay, if you once you see the big picture, you'll see what and why. Okay, and so as you're watching me do this kind of stuff, look at it from 2 different angles. Okay, number 1, if you are an affiliate marketer, if you are promoting something and you want to literally master, not just dabble in traffic, but you want to master, you want to take control of traffic, right? Because you want to be in power. Okay, power equals control. Right? Always remember that. If you're in control, you have power. Right? If you're not powerful, what's the opposite of powerful? Weak, right? You can be weak or you can be powerful. Your choice. In business, right? In business, if you're not powerful, right, you're going to be that, right? You don't want to be weak in business. In weak, you want to be strong. You want to be strong in your, in everything. I mean, that's a different conversation. I want to stay on topic here, okay? But if you want to get full control in your marketing, if you're promoting anything, okay, this will put you on that path, okay? Here's how we're gonna structure this. I wanna make sure that I don't miss anything, because all this stuff I'm just talking off the cuff here. So the launch, okay? My intention was, I'll tell you guys this, my intention was to open up Internet Traffic Mastery as a course, because what we did, I'll tell you this. Let me do it another way, okay? So Internet Traffic Mastery here. Internet Traffic Mastery. This is a course that we had beta, okay? So we're going to be launching this. Now, here is what's going to happen, okay? When we launch that course, which will be, I was going to launch it today, okay? I literally, since announcing that, I'm getting bombarded with messages from people saying, could you give us a little bit more time? We're not ready yet, because people want to be a part, and I'll tell you how we're doing this. That's number 1. Reason number 2 is when we launch it, I want to make sure that we have all these other components that are coming behind it, all, polished out for you, because it'll be really, really relevant for you guys, which I'm going to tell you. Internet Traffic Mastery, again, keep in mind, this will be a finite event, because after that event, the whole model will be upgraded, it will be enhanced, which I'll tell you, okay? Internet traffic mastery will open the door to something that is even greater, something that we're doing, something that I've pre-announced last week, and I said it was pre-announcement, right? Which is the actual, I'll do that. I'll try to be fancy here for you if I can, right? Actual academy. Internet Traffic Academy. Okay? Here is why we decided to do that, because when it comes to traffic, traffic is one piece of a big pie. Okay? So it's one of the pillars. When it comes to business, again, there's traffic and conversions, right? So if you master traffic, you got to get good traffic, which is easy, right? Nobody, okay, guys, mark my words, there will be nobody in the industry, including you, that will ever, from that point on moving forward, struggle or have an excuse or be able to say, you know what, my excuse for not succeeding is because I don't understand traffic generation, okay? We're going to eliminate and take away that excuse from everybody once and for all, period. If somebody will tell you or tell me, well, I don't understand traffic generation, that excuse will be invalid, okay? Because this solves that challenge once and for good. Now, if we just launched out Internet Traffic Mastery, which I've been teaching traffic for the last decade, right? But there is other pillars which Academy has, okay? Which is, pillar number 1 is traffic. Okay, I'll give you guys some previews here in a minute. Second thing, what do we do with the traffic, right? We got to convert, okay? So we got to build a list, building mastery, okay? Pillar number 3 here, we've got conversion, right? Pillar number 4, we've got copywriting, okay? Because conversions is converting leads to sales, okay? It includes a lot of the subliminal, a lot of the, you know, what you call it, invisible communications. Because guys, here's the thing: marketing, right? Is anybody not marketer here? Is anybody not marketer? Okay, we've got almost 1,200 people here in the room. I don't know how many people we got on YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, head over to the 4% live channel. How many of you guys here are marketers? Like, you're selling stuff, right? Because I'll tell you something that you need to understand. When you're selling stuff, okay, if you're a marketer, how many of you guys are marketers? Okay, I'm not. Okay, if you're not a marketer, you're probably in the wrong place. Okay, this is relevant for marketers. Technically, yes, technically. Okay, everybody here should be marketers, yes? Okay, you're a marketer. Look, if you're married, you're a marketer, right? You got to market to your wife. You got to market to your kids. You got to sell them on your ideas. It's marketing, man. Sales is marketing, right? I've got to market Vlad over there. I've got to understand marketing to be able to influence that guy, right? You guys agree with me? Like, marketing is everything. It's not just me selling a marker. It's not just me selling a product. Marketing is understanding a few things. Conversions is to get other people to do what you want them to do that's good for them. It's a big identifier. Now, here's the big trick. Here's a big secret in conversions, okay? A lot of that has to do with understanding human psychology. Like, for you, people that are great in marketing, you tell me if you tell me it makes sense to you, yeah? Like, people that understand human psychology, right, and apply that in a way that's beneficial, that's good for the person that they're marketing to, they are the best marketers. People that don't understand that, okay, you might be getting a bunch of traffic. Here's a couple fallacies for you guys. There's grand fallacies in our space. Number 1, money's in the list. You heard that? Money's in the list. Wrong. Remove that from your equation. Money is not in the list. Spammers are not the wealthiest people on earth, right? Then, okay, you know, there's another idea. Well, money is not in the list, of course, Vic, but money is in the relationship that you have with the list. It's a fallacy, right? A lot of us repeating something that, you know, maybe you heard before from somebody else that somebody else said. It's not 100% accurate, and because it's got some truth to it, obviously, but it's not everything. It's not the whole truth. And because it's not the whole truth, people are missing some important pieces of the equation. And because they're missing some pieces, they don't see the big picture, so that's why they're not getting the results they want. Okay, here's proof for you. There are people on YouTube, there are people that are on Instagram that have massive following. Okay, there are people that have massive email lists that have great relationship with their list, and they're broke. You know anybody like that, right? There's a bunch of people on, there's YouTube celebrities, man. People on Facebook, they got millions and millions of followers on Facebook, and they're broke. And their people are loyal. Like, they've got great relationship with their list, right? So that fallacy just got busted. That it's a myth. It's not true, right? Having great relationship with the list is part of the bigger equation when it comes to this pillar of conversions. Okay, here is the truth. Okay, the money is in your ability, the amount of money you will earn, right, will be in direct proportion to your ability to get traffic and convert that traffic to leads and sales, period. That's it, okay? It's your ability to be able to convert that traffic. If you have that skill down, you have this taken care of, right? So a lot of the psychological stuff going on to this. So we had to include that into the academy because it's relevant to the whole overall picture. Now, copywriting is your messaging, is your email communication, it's your video, it's the way you communicate, it's the way that you structure your speech, it's the way you present your webinars, it's everything, right? Ad copy, all that stuff, right? All of these 5 key pillars here, and of course building your list, all of that is going to be covered in the academy. Okay, so let me show you guys something here, real quick. So what we're doing, okay, is we are launching out, okay, we're opening up an entire academy. We're calling it Internet Traffic Academy. Okay, see this? Let me tell you what this means. Okay, see my cursor here? I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. Okay, you've got. Let me tell you what this stands for. There's a great meaning into this logo that you guys will see. Okay, the 2 colors means traffic and conversions. This is the most important component in any business. Period. Okay. Now, obviously, there is more subcomponents that go into the conversions part of the equation, but traffic and conversions, that's it. Hence the 2 colors. Now, when you master those 2, okay, you see that representation of liberty. My friend, you become liberated. You become independent. That's what our mission is for Internet Traffic Academy. Now, Internet Traffic Academy, okay, is going to be it will be one of the divisions inside the 4%, which is the umbrella company. Now, that details you might not need to worry about. Don't worry about that kind of stuff, okay? Now, let me tell you what this is going to look like, okay? So this is what the entire academy looks like. So it's got the Internet Traffic Mastery. Just give you a little visual here. This thing is beautiful, okay? So here is pillar number 1. You've got Internet Traffic Mastery, the entire, you got list building mastery here, okay? Advanced strategies that instantly turn cold visitors into hot subscribers, okay? It's got to do with capturing your visitors and turning them into prospects, okay? Now, conversion mastery is taking them further, okay, and converting them into sales, okay? Effortless selling strategies for getting your prospects to say yes quickly. Now, a lot of this stuff is teaching you psychology in marketing, okay? Applied psychology in marketing, and the way this is built, okay, which is going to be relevant for a lot of you guys here. Pay close attention. The way this is built is it will be directly impactful, okay? It will directly impact all 15 major markets, okay? So we're talking about anything from affiliate marketing to direct sales to doctors, to small businesses, to e-commerce, to crypto expansion, network marketing. My goodness, network marketing companies are in need of this thing because, there are a lot of these guys are going door to doors. No more, right? Copywriting mastery. Copywriting mastery is how to become irresistible in your ads, emails, sales copy, videos, and every other platform of communication. Okay, a lot of people are struggling with that, and a lot of people have been emailing us and talking, asking, hey, how do we master copywriting? How do I write creative ads and stuff like that? So all these things, okay, are covered, and all of these are premium level, unlike anything else our industry has ever seen. Okay, each one of these courses we will be able to sell later individually for premium. It will be like $2,000 each. Now, try building mastery. which is component number 5, okay, which I didn't mention here. Now try, because if you do everything here, okay, you're getting traffic, you're getting them into list building, through your copywriting, you convert them, okay, all these 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. The main pillar here, the 5th pillar, okay, and excuse my, chicken scribbles here, tribe building. Okay, tribe building mastery. Think of Apple. Think of Harley Davidson. Think of Tesla. Okay, think of online here. I'll tell you, when you build this, okay, when you understand how to, every single thing that I do today, if I take an action of traffic generation today, boom, I ran this campaign today, right? What I do tomorrow should not replace what I do today. What I do tomorrow should build on top of it. What I do the next day should build on top of it. The webinar that I do should build on top of it. Okay, the email that I do should build, every single thing that I do should be doing this, right? It should be growing your skyscraper, okay? What happens in this industry a lot is a lot of people, they do something, then they scrap it. They do something, then they scrap it, and they're never growing, right? They have this little shack. So understand that component. So tribe building mastery is where you, because remember, if somebody's coming into your world, right? They are getting bombarded with emails. I don't care if you're an affiliate marketer, CPA guy, your network marketing, everybody is screaming for their attention, right? These subscribers. How do you stand head and shoulders above your competition so that in your space you become the dominating figure of authority in a cool way, not like I'm better than anybody else. Marketing is a game, you guys, right? Marketing is a game, and the person who understands rules of the game, the person who understands leverage of the game, the person who understands how to win, okay? If I get on a, do you think if I go and play against, a professional basketball player, if I'm not a pro and I go up against a pro, do you think I have a chance? No way, okay? Because pro knows what I don't, okay? So this whole thing here, right, this whole thing is called, there is a word for it, okay, awareness. Okay, if I'm aware of how to do this, so basically we're going to solve that in its entirety, you guys. There's going to be no more. How do I create? How do I write my check as an entrepreneur? If you're in any one of those 15 major markets, okay, this covers it. Tribe building mastery. All right, let me show you this here. It teaches you hidden secrets that. For turning your prospects and customers into raving fans and creating a movement around your idea. Okay, Harley Davidson did it the best, right? I was able to do that to a good extent, right? And this is where you can, if you ever hear people in the, internet marketing community say things like, I can click a button and make $100,000. I can write my ticket in life and that kind of stuff, push button riches, all that stuff. That is a grand fallacy that a lot of new people buy into. However, it's true for somebody who has mastered tribe building, okay? If you have loyal fans and followers, and if you decide to promote something that you believe in, all right, and you have existing goodwill and relationship, and you did all these 4 other pillars here, you have a tribe. And so these people will be able to buy from you over and over and over again because they know that they'll benefit, right? So the Academy covers all of these components, okay? Now let me tell you guys how we're going to be rolling this out, okay? So this right here, okay, Internet Traffic Academy, we will be launching that. And let me tell you what we're doing, okay? Academy will be a big deal in the industry, okay? When we go to those 300 million plus entrepreneurs worldwide, okay? Academy will be their way out, okay? Think about it like this. If somebody, imagine this. Imagine, Sahara Desert, and somebody is dying from thirst, right? Their mouth is dry, they're dying, man, it's hot. They haven't had, water for, like hours or maybe day, right? And they're like desperate for water. what do they think about? They don't care about the fancy bells and whistles and the next gadget or whatever, right? They're thinking about, hey, just get me some water. Internet Traffic Academy will be like that cold glass, that glass of cold water for somebody who is desperate for it, okay? And so I'll tell you guys how you can benefit from it. Again, pay close attention, be strategic. If you're a marketer here, if you're a big visionary, big thinker, there will be businesses launching out individually from a lot of you guys who are watching this. I know this, I can already see this happening, serving these people as consultants potentially based on what you gather from the academy. And if you're a promotional partner of the 4%, which obviously we don't have that available for everybody, but if you are, you'll be able to market directly to those people, okay? So the academy will be tailored. Imagine this, right? Huge, huge pool. Now here's what we're doing, okay? The academy will be selling. This will be, okay, when we go, depending on what, who we serve and what kind of package, there will be different packages and different things, right? But it will be, I'll just round it up. It will be a $10K a year subscription, okay, to the academy, tuition, okay, for some of those companies. Now, for online marketers, we'll be launching that publicly for $5K annual subscription. Now, I'm not here to sell you on the academy yet, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm giving you a full picture of what to expect, and I'll be completely transparent with you guys, okay? Completely transparent, because this will not be something that we're going to be, this thing changes lives, okay? Now, here's what we're doing next, okay? We are, through the academy, okay, we are going to be introducing, pay very close attention to this. This is going to be for advanced people. This will be for people that are looking to go to that advanced level. We're going to be introducing, okay, this thing called Private Influencer Network, okay? Private Influencer Network, I'll just write it down. Private Influencer Network, okay? This will be, I'm not sure if I can show it to you guys here. Hold on one second. Maybe I can show it to you here. One sec. Let's see. If I have it here or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Double check here. Nah, I don't have it here, but I was gonna show it to you. Anyway, so it'll be exclusive. Now that's not gonna be for everybody. It'll be for people that are that will be ready for it, people that will be, that have gone through the academy and all that stuff. This is gonna be this will be a private circle, basically like mingle with some of the most influential people, YouTube influencers, we're talking Snapchat, Instagram influencers, Facebook influencers. So basically what we're doing is we're creating this network that will be private. It'll be an annual membership to that. It will be set at $25K. Again, it will be for advanced people a year. Okay, don't worry about it. Right now, this will not going to be for beginners, but it will be for people that are ready for it. Okay. Now, this will be, from that, okay, that will lead into opportunities, okay? So that will lead into connections, consulting, okay, or domination with whatever it is that you're promoting, okay? So this is the plan that we're going to be bringing out to the marketplace. And, we only got like 1,200 people here, okay? So here, I wanted to let you guys know, okay, the plan. This is what you will see happening in the industry, but here's how we're rolling this out, okay? So, Internet Traffic Academy will be going on the market, okay, for depending which markets, depending what we've got, but for our market, okay, as like our community here, we're going to be starting out at 5K a year, okay? That will be coming in probably within the next couple weeks, and you will see that being marketed at that, okay? The entire academy, which I showed you. This will be coming a little bit later. This will be coming in about probably by the end of June. Okay, this will be launched out. We're fleshing out some details, creating connections. So that will be a private membership. You actually get a card. I was going to show you the card, but I don't have it on this particular computer. I have it on the other computer. Okay. Now, as relates to people that are either currently owners, so there's going to be two groups of people here. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Current owners of Internet Traffic Mastery. Okay, if you guys got this from the 4%, you remember I told you I'm going to hook you up like you won't believe. Right? So what we're doing is for those people that currently own Internet Traffic Mastery, you guys are probably some of the luckiest people on earth, because what we're going to do for you is we're going to upgrade, we're going to give you complimentary access, we're going to give you full membership. Not only do you have ITM, but we're going to give you full year access to the academy. No extra cost for you, okay? Zero. Okay? That's no extra cost for the academy. You don't have to pay for that. Okay? We're also, and I just decided to do this, we're going to give you a complimentary 1-year upgrade, okay, to Private Influencer Network at the discounted price of only $0 for 1 year. 1 year, okay? So, you guys like that idea? Boom, 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 shiki, boom, okay? Give me some shiki booms here, okay? So, ever since I announced that, okay, we got bombarded with, people asking for it. So we're going to be launching this stuff out, okay? We are not going to be marketing ITM past the 20, I forgot what the date is going to be, but it's going to be a finite day. So here's what we're going to, here's the plan of the rollout, okay? And so this is why it might be relevant for you, it may or may not be relevant for you, okay? So what's going to happen here is, in celebration of launching out this model here, okay? Again, what's our target? What's our market here? What are we going up against, right? Or not up against, but who we're going to serve? We're going to serve 300 million plus entrepreneurs in 15 major markets. We're not talking about just online guys. Okay, this is a very, very small pond. So imagine if somebody wants to go through this. Okay, later on, I didn't even talk about it, you guys, yet, but my vision, and this is not official yet, but this is how I think I'm going to explore that idea for sure, is certification. Okay, 4% certification. So if we can pull that off, we will. Okay, to where you'll be able to go to, let's say if you get certified, right, as a 4%. Internet Traffic Academy certified, and I can go to like a local business, and I can say, hey, you know what? You understand traffic, you understand conversions, you understand communication, copywriting, all that stuff, right? And part of that is also going to be training on funnel builders, right? Which is another grand fallacy that we hear a lot, right? Which is like, hey, you just need one funnel to be rich, right? And love Russell Brunson, but his message is, hey, you need one funnel to get rich. It's part of the equation. If you have a funnel, but you don't understand what to do with that funnel, you're not going to get rich, right? You need traffic. You need all of those 5 key components, right? So Academy will include all those 5 key components. Now, with that knowledge, right, I can go and especially having access to some of these guys that are in obviously different niches, I can go to a local chiropractor. I can say, hey, I can help you get more clients, right? So that will breed opportunities. And so that's what the 4% is all about. Our vision is to help people become 4%ers in whatever it is that they want to do. So we're that pedestal, right? We're that stage for them, that power center that they can just get plugged into to get powered up, and then go out there in the real world and make their difference, whatever they want to do, right? So this brings me to the launch agenda, okay? Here's what we're going to do. To celebrate the launch, okay, of the actual academy. Okay? Can you see this right here, this chunk? You can, yes? Okay, good. So As you saw in the video, okay, on Tuesday, May 29th, this particular video that you're watching here will be only live up until about Monday or Tuesday of next week, and that's it. This is coming down because nobody else after this, nobody else in the world will ever see this or be able to be part of it. Okay? Gustav says certification is needed. Okay? I will have Q&A in a minute here, you guys. If you have questions, we'll have Q&A. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. To celebrate, I want to cover everybody, right? I want to, I'm gonna serve. There's 3 things that will be happening here, okay, on that date, so you guys know. Number 1 is I'm doing a web class, okay, that will be on the topic of how to get massive traffic, multiply your sales, and turn your annual income into monthly income. This web class will be tailored for everybody, okay? If you want to learn strategies, concepts, I've never taught that to the extent that I will be on this web class, so we're doing that web class, okay? It'll be free, okay? I was gonna do that web class tomorrow. Actually, I was gonna do that web class today. Which is what's today? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right, Paul? Yeah. So I was going to do that web class today. Okay, we're pushing it out till next week just because I want to be able to flesh out all these other details. Okay, and have everything be ready and connected. Okay, which brings me to the next best thing. Okay, which is on that web class. A lot of you guys have heard me mention this. This blueprint that I spent a lot of time preparing. It's called Mass Traffic Blueprint. Okay. Mass Traffic Blueprint. Okay, we will be giving that away for free. All right, as well during that web class. So for people that just want to come learn and get a gift from us, this will be turned into a tripwire a little bit later on, and this will be sold. I don't know what the price point is going to be yet, but it'll be probably anywhere from $97 to maybe $297, maybe even $497. Okay, but we're going to be giving that away to celebrate the launch and the kickoff of this. So you can just come and get that for free. Now, this is where this brings me to the third thing, which I'm going to be totally transparent with you guys and tell you exactly what's going to happen. It may or may not be for you. Okay, how many of you guys would love to be able to get what these guys got? Okay, ITM. If you don't have ITM, how many of you guys would love to be able to get everything else that these guys got? So here is what I am going to do. We're going to have an opportunity, okay, to where we're going to open up one last time, okay? It's going to be very finite time, and we're going to open up registrations to Internet Traffic Mastery on Tuesday, May 29th, okay? Most likely this will be at like midday, probably noon or 1 p.m., okay, Central Time. So check your email definitely. If you are on a VIP list, okay, you will be emailed invitation to this. Okay, if you're not on VIP list, you may not get invitation, because this stuff right here is not going to be for everybody. As you guys will see, we're going to be marketing the actual academy. This will be the last chance for anybody to be able to get into the actual Internet Traffic Mastery, which is part of the academy. Okay, but you guys will be able to get into this and get all that. Okay, now we're going to be opening registrations on Tuesday publicly to the mastery. Okay, to this mastery course. Okay, that will be $1,997, and anybody can get that and get all of these things included. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. There will be a 30-minute time because of the insane things that we're doing here, and I'm not like. Please pay attention, because what you will see here will be, you will find out to be true on Tuesday. Okay, for those of you guys who are thinking about getting involved or being part of this idea here, okay? So there will be a 30-minute, okay? There'll be a 30-minute time window to where you will be able to get internet traffic mastery for $9.97, just like our beta testers got. Okay, beta testers got ITM for $9.97, and so these guys are getting upgraded to the Academy for 1 year and PIN, Private Influencer Network, for 1 year. This alone, you will see this be selling for $5,000, and this will be selling for $25,000, which will be, it's not going to be for newbies. Like, newbies don't need to be here, right? But if you want to, if you want to mingle, if you want to get those connections, if you really, want to get the hookups and get into some of the most private inner circles, this will be an online community, as well as the offline gatherings as well, okay, in cool locations. But we're doing this as a launch kickoff, okay, and my way of, rewarding a lot of our people, a lot of our loyal followers. We're going to be grandfathering people for one time. If you get into the Internet Traffic Mastery, you'll get upgraded to the Academy at no cost, get all those 5 pillars, and 1 year of PIN, okay? I'm telling you this now because a lot of people, I can show you message after message. I probably got no less than probably 20 or 30 messages over the last just a couple of days alone, since Sunday actually, because I posted a video about, opening up ITM today, and a lot of people hit me up. They're saying, Vic, give me a little bit more time, give me a little bit more time. So here's how I said. I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to announce this, okay? I'll tell you guys exactly what's going to happen. I'll answer questions here in a moment. So I'm going to announce what's going to happen. You do not need to get into the ITM if you don't want to. Like, if you cannot afford it, if you don't think this is for you, like if you don't care about any of this stuff, this might not be for you, and I will not try to convince you to do anything you don't want to do, but it will be available, okay? You can get into the Academy anytime later, totally fine, okay? Because a lot of you guys here are insiders, right? A lot of you guys have been on the VIP waiting list. There will be 3 categories of people, okay, that will benefit from our launch party, if you will, or launch day, or this kickoff on Tuesday. Group number 1, these people who literally cannot or do not want to be part of any of this, okay? But they just want to go and attend the web class and learn strategies that they have not seen or heard anybody else reveal on how to get massive amounts of traffic, right? How to multiply your sales and how to turn your annual income into your monthly income. And it's possible for everybody watching this right now, okay? We'll shatter all doubt on that webinar. So you feel free to attend that web class, get as much knowledge as you want, take lots and lots and lots of notes. That's not a sales pitch. That's not going to be a sales pitch. We will have an opportunity for people to, get involved, but that is designed as a workshop, as a web class, value-driven. Okay, so feel free to attend. That's group number 1. Group number 2, you will want to get Mass Traffic Blueprint and just use that as your guide to get traffic. Get you a lot of creative ideas going when it comes to traffic generation. So that will be available, given out for free. Okay, and so these guys might want to get that, which will be offered on that web class. That's the only place where you can get it. And then group number 3, okay, is you'll be able to get Internet Traffic Mastery. Okay, 30-minute time, and you'll be able to get in if you're quick enough. It will be there will be a timer and all that stuff, so it'll be controlled. It's not any fake scarcity or anything, just so you guys know. That's why I'm giving you heads up on this. But group number 3, these folks will want to become a part of everything here, and they want to get the same deal that our beta testers got as insiders of the 4%. You will have 30 minutes, okay, sometime during that or around that area, okay, you will be notified. And then if you get in within 30 minutes, great. If not, the price will increase to this, and you can still get in. I believe it will be available to you for like a week, that launch week. And then after that, this will close, it will disappear forever. This will disappear forever, okay? And then we're going to market massively, okay? With some of our promotional partners from 4%, we're gonna have massive, massive campaigns, building out and launching out the Academy, and we're targeting 15 different markets, 15 major markets. The Academy will be selling for that, okay? Now, what we're also going to be doing is each one of those individual courses here, okay, right here, like tribe building mastery, copywriting mastery, conversion mastery, list building mastery, okay, and internet traffic mastery. So each one of these courses could be sold individually. This is a little bit later on, probably after the initial, official launch of the Academy. Because some of those people might be like, well, I just want to master like conversions. Can I just get into that, right? I just want to master traffic. Maybe I already know some of the other stuff, right? So each one of those courses will be sold for like $1,997 as internet traffic mastery here, or original price. Or people can get into the entire Academy for one of those prices. Depends on what market we're talking to and what packages that, that they have included, okay? So, my intention here, you guys, with you is, well, first of all, does this make sense? Okay, Paul, was I clear on the explanation? Okay, I want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. I don't want to do the, the hidden, get you like in a funnel. I want to tell you like it is. Okay, here's what we're doing. This is not for everybody. I get it. You don't have to be part of it, but at least you know, right? So if you need time to, this, I'll tell you this will not be available for everybody, okay? Because some people might miss it. I did my job, I warned you, I told you what was gonna happen, and now we have the hard set date on this, so we're going with that, okay? Even if you miss that 30-minute time, and the reason it's 30 minutes, you guys, I'll tell you this. Because we're giving away literally like $35,000 worth of, like not perceived value, like real thing. And you will see this being marketed for that, okay? So that's why, I'm calling the shot on that, and I'm saying, you know what, 30 minutes is what we're gonna do. If you get in, you get in. If not, that's why I wanted to give you plenty of notice. So if you want to, refresh your email on Tuesday around noon, okay, the 29th, make sure that you get on that web class, okay, and then watch your email for notifications about that 30-minute time window. Even if you miss that, okay, you will have an opportunity to get in at that for I think it'll be available for like 5 days or something like that. So that will be our initial kickoff. And then again, like I said, that will disappear forever, okay? Now here's the bigger picture here. The bigger picture, you guys, is, and why I'm really doing this, right? The reason that I'm doing this is because when we go to market, when we go to, okay, these markets here, when we go to the big ponds, right? Network marketing, multi-level marketing. We're talking with companies that are literally doing billions of dollars in sales completely offline, right? We have one of the companies that we're bringing into the 4%, already did, called World Ventures, tremendous company in travel. Okay, number one company in travel. If you're looking for a travel company, World Ventures is my number one recommendation. Okay, great company. We have part of them. We have them as part of our ecosystem. But those guys are like, they did $1 billion offline, right? So now we took the time. I took a step back and I visited their headquarters, and I spoke with their, with Wayne and Dan and. Their management team and their their founders and owners. And these guys understand. They're like, Vic, if you would come to us 3 months ago or 6 months ago, we were not ready for conversations about online marketing. These guys are old school offline marketers. Did $1 billion. So network marketing companies, right, MLM world, they're waking up to the fact that if they're not online, they're missing the boat. Okay, so what the bigger vision, and the reason why I'm doing all these things to kick off this project, right, is because we will be able to target network marketing companies and go to them and be able to, like, if you're one of the promotional partners, let's say, if you're one of the promotional partners of 4%, okay, you'll be able to promote this because this is part of the ecosystem of the 4%. Now, imagine this, if we go to a network marketing company and they have 2 million, representatives, how many of those 2 million people do you think will want to be a part of the academy that's neutral, that does not promote opportunity, that does not interfere with anything that they're doing, but it will help them do what they're doing better, right? Now, if you are part of the initial push, you have been through ITM, you have been through the academy, right? You're going through the academy. You're going to give us your testimonial, just like that video reel, which is, we have so many polls. I don't even know how many testimonials we'll get. I'll be sending you guys more stuff, more updates on testimonials. Like, people absolutely love Internet Traffic Mastery, that beta release that we did, okay? So we want to build up massive, massive, massive amounts of testimonials where you can go out there, get your results, okay? And then help us get into those big markets, okay? That's why this model, I'd rather go for this model and build a core group of people, right, that are believers, that are doers, right, students. And I'll tell you this, there is nothing anywhere on the internet, in our space, that will remotely even match. Heck, there is courses out there that I can go to right now and I can buy on list building, just list building alone, for anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 standalone. Okay? And they're not even remotely as powerful as what we're going to teach in the academy. Does that make sense, you guys? All right, so that's thing number one. Thing number two is, if you are a promotional partner of 4%, okay, now imagine being able to promote that, okay, to those 15 major markets, people with money, thirsty for that metaphorical cold water in Sahara Desert, right? And you'll be able to deliver it to them. Do you think it'll be hard sell, right? Absolutely not. Now, if you don't have anything great to sell, you can become a promotional partner of the 4% if you want to. That's optional. There is extra cost for that, okay? But you'll be able to promote a product that 300 million plus entrepreneurs worldwide are starving for. Not something that just to promote, just to make a buck, something that truly, honestly makes a difference and helps them do whatever they do better. That's component number two. Component number three is, if you guys are here, okay, and you guys get into the initial opening here, which is, again, it's finite, okay, May 29th. This video will not be relevant past May 29th. We will be taking it down, okay? I'm going to leave this video probably on this page here for the next few days, but before or on May 29th, this particular video comes down for good, okay? Now, those of you guys that will decide to get involved, okay, and you will get upgraded. Here is a reason I'm getting you upgraded. There is a reason for everything, okay? There is a reason for everything. I'm a nice guy, right? But I'm a nice guy to the extent. Obviously, I'm no Mother Teresa. I help our people to the best I can, right? But also, I want to make sure that if you're thinking about, here's my rollout strategy for this, okay? I want to create a win-win situation for everybody involved. Everybody. That is including me. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, okay? Like I said, we're business people, we're marketers. Here is my transparent strategy that I am implementing to be able to expand this. And if you're smart, which I know you are, you should be modeling this or tweaking this strategy to see how you can apply it in your business, okay? Here's the strategy. Check this out. I'm going to sacrifice probably a few $1 million by upgrading people into these two entities here, right? You got the academy, which you will not have to pay for. You'll get access for 1 year, right? You'll get to the private network, okay? Now, imagine when we roll out consulting division from the academy, and you have been through that, okay? And you can give me a testimonial that's going to rock this world. You see what I'm getting at? So what I'm doing here is I'm not just doing this just because I'm going to just, come up with a number and just throw this number and just say, you know what, I want to make, I'm going to forego probably, I don't even know how many millions of dollars by just grandfathering people in, but it's an investment in you, and it's an investment in our vision, moving the project and the whole vision forward. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys, I do not want to mislead you. I do not want to tell you something to be sleek or trying to trick you into something. This is real stuff, and you'll see it. It'll be up to you. You can get involved with it or not. It'll be totally up to you. It will not, I'm not going to buy anything extra. I'm not going to buy an extra watch or anything when you decide to get involved or not. My vision is impact, right? My vision is 4%. And again, all of this is under the umbrella of the 4%, okay? So my vision, you guys, is to grow the vision of the 4% because that's my legacy project. And those of you guys who are part of it, right? So that's it. There you go. That's my explanation to you guys. What I'm going to do right now is answer any questions you might have. And if you guys, how many of you guys are thinking about getting involved if you're not involved yet? Right here, tell me. Just kind of give me, keeping it real, Vic. That's the best approach, man. Keeping it real.
Hey, people are asking about multiple payments on $19.997.
Yeah, we'll have multiple payments on $19.97. If you guys missed, there was not going to be multiple payments on $9.97. Okay, I cannot give you no more money, man. This is like I'm giving you $35,000 for your discounted. Our beta testers paid that, and we're not lowering that lower than those guys paid, right? That's just a given. Now, if you miss that shot, you will be able to get in at $19.97, and there will be payment options as well. So you can do one pay or do a pay options. Okay, I wanted bet. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. You have about a week. If you're watching this on, what's today? I'm recording this we're doing this live on the 22nd. So between 22nd and 29th, if you're watching this video at any time between the 22nd of May, which is when I'm streaming this right now live, up to the 29th, okay, you have that time to prepare and you know exactly what's happening, right? So you decide if you need to, find a way to get the funds. If you want it, it's your option. If you don't want it, great, no big deal, no worries. At least you'll be able to get tremendous value from the web class I'm going to be doing. Either way, you win. Okay. So.
Hey, how is the correlation between the challenge and the academy be? What do people need to focus on the challenge or academy?
Okay, what's the difference between the 4% challenge and the and the academy, right? So academy is we have 3 core divisions inside 4%. Those of you guys who are 4%ers, we have the 4% challenge, which is an entry point. It leads you step by step, and we're going to have a conversation on the challenge in a separate stream that's not related to this. Okay, so that's for people getting in, learning strategies, set up, getting you to success. It's a lot of mindset stuff, a lot of getting you, retraining you and conditioning you for success. The challenge is all about this. It's all about becoming unconsciously competent at success. Not just in marketing, but in business in general and life. Okay, unconsciously. Most people are unconsciously competent at failure. They don't even have to think about that. They just fail. Like whatever they do, they just fail. Right? Everything they touch turns to garbage. Right? How about we flip that? Everything you touch turns to gold. That's what the challenge is all about. The second division that we are expanding, it started out as just internet traffic mastery. But then I'm like, dude, we're not giving people a real picture, everything that they need when it comes to marketing. So that's why I've created the academy. I don't have guest teachers here. It's all me. And if you guys know my trainings, I think they're the best, man. Right? So the academy is that second pillar. It's all about marketing. So if you're going through the challenge, keep going through the challenge. The challenge will tell you and will steer you at due time to the academy when you're ready for it. Academy is all about marketing. It's all about traffic and conversions, period. We don't talk about mindset. That's what the challenge is for. It's all about just, hey, let's get your dominant. And then there's going to be a third pillar or a third division of the 4%, which is going to be the high ticket mastermind, which We haven't released yet. That's coming up. And again, I'm telling you guys that for later, but it's probably several months away.
Okay, for the owners of ITM, they get ITA for 1 year or lifetime?
1 year. Yeah, 1 year. If you own ITM, you guys get access to the academy, and when this is rolled out, you'll get access for 1 year to that as well. Okay, so we'll give you guys the same deal on that one. Okay, any other questions? Okay.
People are going to take a day off just to make sure they don't miss it.
Will ITA and PIN be grandfathered in for a year? Yeah, I just answered that question, Ross. Okay, so you guys, look, take this for what it's worth to you. Again, please don't take this as me trying to sell you. I don't need to sell. I'll make a lot more money selling the academy, a lot more money, trust me, than selling this. I want to create testimonials. That's the main reason I'm doing this. And if I can create testimonials, that means that you have benefited greatly. Because you're not going to give me a testimonial if you don't think this is awesome, right? And so far, everybody that got from those beta testers, everybody that got ITM, they think this is unlike anything else that they have ever seen, okay? So here's your action step right now. If you're on the 4percent.com/live, right? If you're not on that page, if you're watching this video somewhere else, just get back to the person who invited you or told you about this. It's very important, okay? We have some promotional partners, and those guys need to get the credit when the credit is due, right? But if you are on the page to where you can, below this video, you can still get yourself on a VIP waiting list, okay? To be notified of this on Tuesday. This is your action step right now. You don't have to, but if you want to, get invited to this web class and get this, what I just explained, get yourself on a VIP list, and here's what's going to happen. Over the next several days, again, depending when you get on that list, but starting tomorrow, okay, which is the 23rd of May, and leading up to the 29th, here's what I'm going to do. I'll be communicating with you only to those people that are on the VIP list. I'm going to be communicating with you through video. Okay, there's going to be several videos that I have, several things that I want to tell you to prepare you even more as we get closer to that May 29th date, okay, to help you position yourself for the biggest win you have ever had. How many of you guys are ready for that, yeah? How many of you guys are like, dude, I just want to master, I want to take control, I want to get in power as a marketer, right? If you're not powerful, you're weak. You need to become powerful, okay? How many of you guys are ready to get in power, yeah? Ready, ready, ready.
Hey, the ITA after this first year, how much would that be? Are we gonna decide that later on?
I'll announce it. That's a year later. Well, I don't want to commit myself. ITA will be selling for $5K. Well, $49.97 to be exact. How much is going to be in a year from now, I cannot tell you right now. But we will go to market over the next couple of weeks with that for that much, okay? Ready, okay? You guys, let's crush this, man. This is your time, man, right? Here's the beautiful part about being in power when it comes to marketing. When you master traffic and conversions, you can go, a lot of people are like, okay, I just, I need like a funnel, man. And yeah, you get a funnel, but then you're still failing because you don't know how to get traffic to that funnel. You might know one traffic stream, but you're always dependent. You're always dependent on somebody or something. And it's the worst. Like if I depend on somebody for anything, I'm not in power. I'm powerless because I'm dependent, right? Like I want to be independent. Entrepreneurs is not people that are boxed in, right, and being fed through the little opening of the window saying, hey, here you go, you can eat for the day. Dude, you want to be independent. Ladies, you want to be independent. And this is your responsibility to become independent, right? That's what the vision is. Paul, what's up?
Hey, clarify one more time. Those people that own ITM, they are grandfathered in.
If you own ITM, if you currently own ITM, you will get upgraded for 1 year access to the academy as soon as it launches, and 1 year access to the private influencer network as we build that out. 1 year, okay? Okay, so basically what we're doing, you guys, here is we are claiming our territory when it comes to traffic and conversions, and we'll do it better, far better, a whole lot better, uncomparably better than anybody else in our space. There's a lot of great guys out there, but I don't know anybody who knows traffic better than I do. Not because I'm somebody special or because I want to like tell you that I'm superior. No, simply because I paid my dues, man. Over 13 years of dedication. I've dedicated myself to mastering this craft, and now we're going to teach it like nobody else does. What's up, Paul?
Can we promote this video? This replay will stay here?
This replay will stay on this page until the 29th. So if you're watching this anytime between now and May 29th, get on that VIP list. It'll be the best thing that you can do if you want to be part of this. If you don't care about it, if you don't care about the web class I'm doing on the 29th, if you don't care about Mass Traffic Blueprint or getting the ITM, don't worry about it. Please don't take the space. That's not forever. You don't have to do this. But if you want to, get yourself on a VIP list, because on Tuesday I'll email you a link to the webinar, okay, to the web class. And if you're VIP, you will get that link. Okay. So, and if you guys, if you know somebody that might be interested, what we're going to do is we're going to extend this opportunity. If you got like friends or anybody that you want to invite to this, maybe get them to be a part of that with you, right? If you care about somebody or whatever, we will leave this replay out on this page until the 29th. So anybody that gets on that VIP list will be able to still get in. That will be the last time that anybody can get in on the VIP list and get this stuff. Okay. Is that all questions we have, or do we have anybody else? How long is the web class? The web class, Winnie, is going to be anywhere between 90 minutes to 2 hours. Okay, so I would count on about 2 hours, about 2 hour time. Okay. Can you extend the 30-minute time limit for 1 hour, please? Jose, we've programmed it. We have programmed it for about 30 minutes. Okay. You guys, even if you get it at 99, this is a drop in the bucket. I'm telling you, man, this is a drop in the Pacific Ocean. What if all this did for you was to help you become dominant figure and never worry about traffic, would that be worth $1,997? It's not even comparable, man, right? Even if you miss it for the 30-minute, that deal, still get in at that, you'll still come on, you'll still save like $35,000. I mean, again, you guys, this is nothing. This is me investing. This is me investing in you. That's what I'm really doing here. I'm investing in my followers. I'm investing in you guys. Because my payoff is going to be 6 months down the road, okay? When you guys are getting tremendous results with this, and then we go into that, that's where I'll be making money. And that's where you will be making money. We'll be making money together. It's a win-win-win any way you look at it, right? So that's the plan. Okay, any other questions?
Good.
Okay, we're good. All right, you guys, appreciate you. Be great. And hey, take a look at this ITM video one more time, eh? And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Cheers, everybody.
One of the biggest challenges that I faced was how to get traffic to my site.
Absolutely fed up wasting money on doing what everybody else were doing.
I want to master the traffic that is on the internet.
All I knew about traffic was being stuck in traffic somewhere.
Welcome to Internet Traffic Mastery. You probably can't wait to dive into this thing and just devour the whole thing, right?
And that's when we found Mr. Vic Streisers. He is a leader in the industry.
I am a proud owner of the Internet Traffic Mastery course.
When I got a hold of Internet Traffic Mastery, a whole ball game changed.
I picked up ITM because I wanted exponential results in my business.
It's an outstanding product.
Unbelievable.
And I'm pumped.
I'm finally understanding what traffic is all about.
There is an easier way, there is a more automated way, and it's going to save you a lot of time, it's going to save you a lot of frustration.
My sales conversion rates went up.
The best traffic program ever.
This is not only geared for the beginner, but also for the more advanced.
Befor you know it, you got 3-4 traffic sources that you can tap into anytime.
Very, very powerful strategy, my friend.
There is no other course like Internet Traffic Mastery.
It's a very complete course.
Victorius, the founder of the 4%, teaches his best knowledge about traffic. This is the only program an internet marketer ever need about traffic.
It goes over all these different strategies.
I want to be able to track how many visitors I've got from this guy.
I can dig my own well when it comes to traffic.
This is how you dig your own well of fresh water to drink on.
I can find traffic sources through the strategies that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery,
as well as the multiple methods on driving traffic to your opportunity.
It digs deep into traffic strategies and traffic sources that are nearly forgotten about. And they're still effective, if not more effective than Facebook ads.
You understand the strategies with the particular traffic sources.
Really that simple.
Through this training, I am becoming a master at traffic generation.
This can be a game changer for you, I kid you not.
The most up-to-date course available anywhere.
There's only one way how you can become a traffic expert, by simply following the principles and all the strategies taught in ITM.
Our job is to find them, locate them, pinpoint them, contact them.
If you want to learn how to master traffic, this is the course for you.
You will be able to get targeted traffic to your business.
Just way over delivered 10 times, 100 times %.
It's the best program in traffic that I know about.
You will not be disappointed.
If you guys are on the fence about getting internet traffic mastery, I suggest you hop over that fence and get it.
This is the best course out there.
Internet Traffic Mastery product, I'd give it a 10 plus on a range of 1 to 10.
A perfect 10.
It's a 10, guys. It's a no-brainer.
9.5 to 10.
It's a 10.
Definitely rate it at 10.
10 out of 10.
Go get it.
This is it.
Go and get internet traffic mastery. You won't be disappointed.
ITM, Internet Traffic Mastery, is the one that you definitely want.
You're not lacking traffic, you're lacking creativity, but not anymore, because I'm showing you what to do, okay?
This is taking my game to a whole nother level.
You can do this, you're great. If I can help you, that's what I'm here for.
If you're looking for the ticket to freedom, this is it.